Today I'm trying to be the boss of KBOS, Boston Logan International Airport. The challenge is 2 hours. Will I make it through? The runway setup is interesting, to say the least. It's going to give some headache for sure.
This is Boston Logan International Airport. The airport saw 43.5 million passengers in 2024, the most in its history. Boston is hub for Cape Air and Delta Airlines and an operating base for JetBlue. American and United also carry out significant operations from the airport. Boston Logan International Airport has 6 runways, as shown in the graphic on screen. The runways are operated in 4 main patterns depending on the wind direction. Instrument landing system approaches are available for runways 4 right, 15 right, 22 left, 27 and 33 left. Runways 4 right and 33 left are certified for Cat 3 operations. Welcome to Boston Logan International Airport in Massachusetts.
Welcome to Boston. Let's see the weather. We have 190 degrees wind. We are going to use 22 runways. As you can see, this is very interesting and unique. So we have these 2 runways that are parallel right here, 22 right, 22 left, which we are going to use as the wind direction is 190 degrees. The wind is coming from approximately here, 190 degrees, so it's a nice wind for using the 22 left and 22 right. Actually, we might also use 15 right. That makes things a lot easier. Okay, so we are going to have the arrivals on 22 left, and we are going to have the departures on 22 right and 15 right. That is the plan. That is the strategy here. There are a lot of runway crossings. The most difficult wind setup is the wind direction being somewhere from here, and that's actually really common wind direction in Boston. So something like 30 degrees or 29 degrees or something like that. Then you need to have arrivals on 27 and then the departures on 33 left, and you have to taxi them all the way across the airport and all the runways to 33 left for departures. Luckily, that's not the case today. And we have a beautiful morning here at Boston. Let's give some first pushbacks. United 647, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. JetBlue 1317, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. Very easy, but what? This is like very dicey pushback, I would say. Look at this. Look at how close it pushed back against this plane. I'm not sure that they would do this in real life. That looks to me to be a little too close. But I don't know, maybe let me know in the comments if you know how they do it here in this part of the terminal in Boston. Is this kind of pushback normal? Let me know. Delta 977, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. A lot of pushback, so it's going to get busy, which we do love. We do love a busy airport.
Boston ground, JetBlue 1317 ready to taxi.
JetBlue ready to taxi. I got you, JetBlue. JetBlue 1317, runway 15 right. Good morning, JetBlue.
Runway 15 right. JetBlue 1317.
Boston ground.
Ready to taxi.
Brickyard 5669 are ready to taxi.
Got you, Brickyard. United 647, runway 15 right via Bravo. Let's use Bravo for
Runway
this
15 right.
way traffic,
Via
and we
Bravo.
use the Alpha for the
United
other
647.
direction. Then Brickyard 5669, runway 15 right via Lima Bravo. It's not Lima.
Runway 15 right.
I don't remember these taxi routings.
Bravo.
You think I remember everything?
5669er.
Do you?
Boston Tower. Brickyard 5.
It's Kilo. It's not Lima, it's Kilo. Okay, so take a look at this. We get these planes from this terminal to Kilo and then Bravo. And then we use Alpha for this and Echo for this way traffic. To avoid
Delta 977 ready to taxi.
taxi excursions. Okay. Brickyard 5669, runway 15 right via Kilo Bravo. Delta 977, runway 15 right via Kilo, Bravo. Brickyard 4725, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
Runway 15
United
right,
433,
via Kilo,
pushback approved, expect
Bravo.
runway 15 right.
Brickyard 5669er.
Actually we
Runway
might be
15 right, via
need
Kilo,
to use two
Bravo.
runways,
Delta 977.
22 right for takeoffs as well,
Pushback
so
approved,
that
expect
we don't
runway
get too
15
much
right.
queue for one
Brickyard
runway. So
4725.
let's
Pushback
start
approved, expect runway
directing
15
planes
right.
also to
United
the 22
433.
right for takeoffs. Let's do that. United 484, standby.
Stand by.
Delta 2066, standby.
Stand by. Delta 2066.
Delta 977, runway 22 right via Bravo. JetBlue 1317, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Let's give clearance to the JetBlue,
Runway
and let's see how
15
close
right.
are
Cleared
the
for
next
immediate
aircraft
takeoff.
that
On
are
reaching
on
altitude
approach.
1000, contact
They
departure.
are pretty close,
JetBlue
but the JetBlue will
1317.
be having enough time to take off before this one. However, we don't give them clearance yet. We wait until the JetBlue has taken off and then we give clearance.
Boston ground.
Just to be
Brickyard
on the safe
4725
side.
with information, Juliet. Requesting push and start.
United 647, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right. Line up and wait. United 647.
Beautiful
Boston
morning
ground.
in Boston.
Brickyard 4725 ready to
It's
taxi.
a beautiful day. Yes, indeed, a beautiful day. Delta 2066, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway
United
22
484,
right.
pushback approved,
Delta
expect runway
2066.
15 right. United 226, standby.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right. United 484.
Stand by.
JetBlue has
United
taken off.
226.
Brickyard 5623, runway 22 left, cleared to land. How far
Runway
are
22
they?
left. Cleared to land. Brickyard 5623.
Yeah, let's wait then before we give clearance to the next one. Probably these would have enough time to take off, but I don't want to risk it at this point in the game. Brickyard 5693, runway 22 left, cleared to land. Brickyard 4725, runway 15 right via Bravo. Delta 2066, runway 22 right via Bravo.
Runway 15 right. Via Bravo. Brickyard 4725.
There's Delta in the middle of pushback.
Negative. Need pushback first. Delta 2066. Boston ground. Delta 2066 ready to taxi.
Delta 2066. Try to hurry up.
Command wrong start. Delta 2066.
Command wrong start. Delta 2066. I'm the boss of KBOS. Now, you listen to me. And taxi to runway 15 right.
Command wrong start. Delta 2066.
Delta 2066, runway 22 right via Bravo. Let's have them go to 22 right.
Negative. I'm on the ground. Delta 2066.
United 433, cross runway 15 right. Delta 977, cross runway 15 right. Brickyard 5623, taxi to terminal. United 484, runway 15 right via Bravo. United 226, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. United 433, cross runway 15 left. That's the small runway here we need to cross also.
Brickyard 5623.
That makes it a little bit more difficult.
Runway 15 right. Via
Delta
Bravo.
977, cross runway 15 left. United 433, runway 22 right, line up and wait. Brickyard 5778, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. Command requirement missing.
Cross runway 22 right. Brickyard 5623.
Command requirement missing.
Negative. Unknown command.
Unknown
Brickyard
command.
5778. Pushback
What's
approved,
unknown
expect
about
runway
it?
15 right. Brickyard 5778.
Boston ground. United 484 ready to taxi.
November 700 Whiskey Tango. Runway 22 left, clear to land.
Runway
That one
22
has
left,
landed.
cleared to land.
United
November
647,
70 Whiskey Tango.
runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Brickyard 5669, runway 15 right, line up and wait. Okay, so we line them up next.
Runway 15 right. Cleared for takeoff.
After this United
Reaching
plane has
altitude
taken
1000,
off,
contact
then we
departure.
clear United
647.
433 to take off from
Runway
22
15
right.
right.
I'm loving it.
And
This
wait. Brickyard 5,
Boston
6,
Airport
6,
has such an interesting and
Boston
unique
Tower,
layout.
November
It's
700 Whiskey Tango on final
it's
duty
great.
left.
United 433, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. We can have these crossing takeoffs
Runway
and
22
everything,
right,
and
cleared for takeoff.
this is
On
nice.
reaching altitude 1000,
Brickyard
contact
5693,
departure.
taxi to terminal.
United 433.
Taxi to terminal. Brickyard 5693. Box and ground.
American
United
416,
226
standby.
ready to taxi.
Okay, we're going to have to give them standby command because we want the Brickyard to taxi past them
Boston
first
ground.
when they
Brickyard
return, and then we give
5778 ready to taxi.
pushback clearance. United 226, runway 15 right via Bravo. They take
Runway
off soon,
15
then we
right,
can cross
via
these.
Bravo. United
Delta
226.
977, runway 22 right, line up and wait. Brickyard 5669, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. We are doing
Runway
it
22 right,
smoothly.
line up and wait. Delta 977.
Brickyard 5693, cross runway 22 right. JetBlue 1555. 555. 555. How many fives do you have, JetBlue? Negative.
Runway 15 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000.
Negative.
Contact departure. Brickyard 5669er.
Cross runway 2 to right. Brickyard 5693.
Negative.
Duplicated command. JetBlue 1555.
Duplicated command. I love duplicated commands. JetBlue 1555. Pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right.
Pushback
Duplicated
approved. Expect
command.
runway 15 right.
Delta 977,
JetBlue
runway 22 right,
1555.
cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Delta
There's the
977.
downtown Boston. Brickyard 5778, runway 15 right via Kilo, Bravo. Let me show you
Runway 15 right. Via Kilo.
how it looks here
Bravo.
on this map. So
Brickyard
this is the
5778.
out routing for the planes to take off. They go Kilo and then they go Bravo and then they might go to
Boston
22
ground.
right or
Brickyard
15 right.
5778 with
And
information
then
Juliet.
we have the
Requesting
returning
cruising
aircraft
start.
coming here. If they come to this terminal, then they go via Echo. And if they go somewhere here, we have them return on Bravo if they go this direction. And if they need to move the opposite direction, we are going to use Alpha. That is the taxi plan for this kind of wind setup. The more difficult part is if you have to use runways 27 or 33 left. That's going to be interesting for sure.
Boston ground.
Let's see.
Double 123 with information.
American
Ready to start.
ready to start. American 416, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right. Brickyard 4725, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right. Line up and wait. Brickyard 4725.
Boston ground. JetBlue 1555 ready to taxi.
5555 ready to taxi, okay. JetBlue 1555, runway 15 right, by Bravo. Delta 2066, cross runway 15 right.
Runway 15 right. Fire Bravo.
This is
JetBlue
Cobalt.
155.
I remember hearing them asking for
Cross runway 15 right.
approved.
Delta 2066.
Cobalt 1231. Approved, expect runway 15 right.
Approved. Expect runway 15 right. Cobalt 1231.
Delta 2066, cross runway 15 left.
Cross runway 15 left. Delta 2066.
JetBlue 2197, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
Push back approved. Expect runway 15 right. JetBlue 21907.
Porter Air 2938, standby. Let's give them standby clearance. They need to wait a bit. We want this one to push back first.
Boston ground. American 416 ready to taxi.
American ready to taxi, got you. American 416, runway 22 right via Bravo. Welcome to Boston, November 700, Whiskey Tango.
Requesting push and start.
Whiskey Tango. That sounds like a lot of fun. Wouldn't you agree?
Boston ground.
Combining whiskey with tango.
Nation kilo.
That's one of my
Requesting push and
favorite
start.
things to do. November 700, Whiskey Tango. Taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. November 700 Whiskey Tango.
Actually here we might use the Alpha for this direction traffic also. The reason being that if they use Bravo they need to queue behind these aircraft and we don't want that. We want them to get back to their terminal, which is all the way up there, as soon as possible. So let's have them taxi on Alpha. We just need to make sure that we are not having traffic taxiing on Alpha to the other direction. I think we can manage that. Do you think we can manage that? Do you? United 484, runway 15 right, line up and wait. Let's line them up.
Runway 15 right. Line up and wait.
November 700, Whiskey Tango, cross runway 22 right. Let's cross them first, and then we can have these take off. Actually, we can have United maybe to take off first. No, they have been waiting a longer time. American 416, cross runway 15 right.
Cross runway
JetBlue
15 right.
2197, runway 15 right by Bravo.
And they've got a taxiway not fast. JetBlue 21907.
JetBlue 2197, don't start with me. What do you mean you can't find the taxiway? Now, get hold of yourself and taxi to runway 15 right via Bravo.
And they've got it unable. JetBlue 21907.
Are you able to do anything?
Boston Tower. Alaska
Pilots.
468 on final 2
Unable.
left.
That's what they tell me. American 416, cross runway 15 left. JetBlue 1. JetBlue 2197, runway 15 right via Bravo. And remember that I'm the boss of KBOS. You remember that.
416.
Runway 15 right. Drive Bravo.
And now November 700, Whiskey Tango. Don't run into JetBlue. Please.
Boston
Pretty
ground.
please.
JetBlue 1065 with
Now we can push
information kilo.
back
Requesting
Porter Air.
push and start.
Porter Air 2938, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. We should give some takeoff clearances probably because it's waiting. Delta 2066, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 416, runway 22 right, line up and wait. American 416, runway 22 right, line up and wait. Alaska 468, runway 22 left, cleared to land.
Runway 22 right. Cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude.
Not many
1000.
heavies here
Contact
at the
departure.
international terminal.
Delta
Let's take a look.
2066.
We do have
Runway 22 right.
a Hawaiian
American
Air
416.
and we do
Runway 22
have
right.
Japan
Line up and
Air.
wait. American
But
416.
that's about it. And then we have a
Runway 22
cargo
left. Cleared to
plane
land.
over there, but
Alaska 468.
that's unfortunate. I love international heavies. Do you love international heavies? If you do love international heavies, let me know in the comments. I want to know what kind of planes do you like. Delta 1103, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right. JetBlue 1065, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right. Let's divide these planes to these two different runways. We don't want to form a huge queue over here, and using 22 right makes a lot of sense.
Runway
Obviously
15
this runway 15 right is the easiest one for the planes to taxi into. Why is that? Well, because they don't need to cross any runways to do that. If they go to this 22 right, they need to cross 15 right and 15 left, which means that I need to give more commands, which I do love to do, obviously, being the boss of KBOS. But it reduces the workload if we use 15 right for the most part. American 416, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Port 2938, runway 15 right. Brickyard 5778, hold position. Let's squeeze in the cobalt before Brickyard over here. Alaska has landed. United 226, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. JetBlue 1555, runway 15 right, line up and wait. 1555 right, runway 1555. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact the 555 departure on 555.5.5. 5. Come on, you 555 plane. 555, 555.
Boston ground. JetBlue 673 with information kilo. Requesting push and start.
Alaska 468, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Alaska 468.
Alaska 468, taxi to terminal. Cross runway 22 right. Yeah, we can have them use that.
Taxi
routing.
to terminal. Cross runway 22 right.
That's not a problem.
Alaska
And new
468.
pushbacks. Oh no.
Boston
3
ground.
new
Air
pushbacks.
Canada 533 with information kilo.
Okay.
Requesting push and start.
Boston ground.
JetBlue 1555, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. JetBlue
Departure.
1555.
Cobalt 1231, runway 15 right, line up and wait. Brickyard 5778, continue taxi. JetBlue 1065, runway 22 right, via Bravo. Spirit Wings 126, runway 22 right via Bravo. American 1185, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right. Delta 1103, runway 22 right via Kilo Bravo.
Continue taxi.
Air Canada 533, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. Brickyard 55905, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. We almost forgot about this plane. I think they had been waiting a long time in there to get the taxi clearance, but they finally got it.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right. American
Closest to United plane.
Runway 22 right. Via Kilo.
Yeah, so
Bravo.
close that
Delta
let's
103.
not give another clearance before they
Expect
come.
runway 15
United 413, runway 22 left, clear to land. Brickyard 5624, runway 22 left, clear to land. JetBlue 673, runway 15 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right. Brickyard 55905.
It's starting to be quite busy.
United 413.
JetBlue 771, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right. JetBlue 905, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right. JetBlue 1065, cross runway 15 right. Spirit Wings 126, cross runway 15 right. There are a lot of things going on and I'm loving it. I'm loving it when it's busy. We need to be constant vigilance for takeoffs and taxis and arrivals.
Contact departure. Brickyard
And this airport has everything to offer.
Line up and wait.
Really interesting layout and the taxiways and everything. I love playing Boston.
Boston ground.
It's not the easiest airport, that's for sure.
Boston Tower, Delta 2999.
American 1185, runway 22 right via Bravo. Brickyard 5595, runway 15 right via Kilo Bravo. Delta 2900, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right.
Runway 22 right, via Bravo.
JetBlue 1065, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Speed wings 126, runway 22 right, line up and wait. Okay, so let's clear them first. Then after they have crossed this 15 right runway, we clear JetBlue to take off. And after they have also taken off, we can cross these to return to terminal. JetBlue 905, runway 22 right. Yeah, we can use this one, no need to push them to Bravo for this short taxi. JetBlue 771, runway 22 right via Bravo. Southwest 986, standby. United 413, cross runway 22 right.
Runway 22 right, via Bravo.
Air Canada 533, runway 15 right via Kilo Bravo. They are going where?
Standby. Southwest 986.
Brickyard 5624, taxi to terminal. JetBlue 2197, runway 15 right, cleared. Actually, they are pretty close, maybe. Yeah, we need to wait for sure. Cannot clear them yet. I was about to clear them, but then I realized that actually Delta 29099 is so close on approach that that would have been a mistake. Luckily, I noticed that on time. Delta 1103, cross runway 15 right.
Cross runway 15 right. Delta 1103. Boston ground.
JetBlue 905, hold position. Yeah, let's have them not taxi into each other, so let's hold them so that they can get there first. American 1185, cross runway 15 right. And after they have crossed, we clear these to go.
American 1185 with information Kilo, requesting push and start.
JetBlue not one. JetBlue 2197, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Porter Air 2938, runway 15 right, land and wait. Let's cross these.
Runway 15 right, cleared.
Brickyard 5624, cross runway 22 right. We can cross them now. They go over there, okay. Delta 2900, runway 22 right via Kilo Bravo. We just need to make sure that these planes don't taxi into each other, but I think they have time to get past before they arrive. So. Actually, not so sure about that. We may need to hold this brickyard somewhere here that they don't run into that one. Delta 29999, taxi to terminal. Southwest 986, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. Delta 1103, cross runway 15 left. American 1185, cross runway 15 left. Brickyard 5624, hold position. Let's stop them there, that these guys have enough time to get past first. United 515, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
Okay.
Southwest 986.
Porter Air 2938, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. JetBlue 673, runway 15 right, land and wait.
Pushback approved, expect runway 15
Brickyard
right.
5624, continue taxi. Delta 29999, standby. We need to stand by.
Taxi to terminal. JetBlue 2832.
American 622, standby. Southwest 986, runway 15 right via Bravo. Alaska 469, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right. JetBlue 771, cross runway 15 left. I'm loving it, it's constant commands, commands. They have gone.
Cross runway 15 right. JetBlue 771.
Spirit Wings 126, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. JetBlue 1486, runway 22 left, cleared to land. JetBlue 254, runway 22 left, cleared to land. JetBlue 905, continue taxi, cross runway 15 right. Delta 1103, runway 22 right, line up and wait. What livery is this?
Runway 15 right, via Bravo. Southwest 986.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22 right. Alaska 469.
The time is always right to do what
JetBlue 771.
is
Runway
right.
22 right. Cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000.
That
Contact
is-
departure.
that is true.
Spirit Wings 126.
Delta 29999, cross runway 22 right.
Runway 22 left, clear to land.
JetBlue
1486.
2832, cross runway 22 right.
Right.
Delta 2999, taxi to terminal by Kilo. Let's have them use Kilo because then we can push this American plane back.
Taxi to terminal.
We usually use Kilo for the other direction, but I'm making an exception here so that we can push these back. American 622, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right. JetBlue 905, cross runway 15 left.
Cross runway 15
Alaska 469, runway 22 right via Bravo.
Boston ground.
Care
95
1851,
taxi.
standby. Jetlings 52, runway 15 right. Air Canada 533, hold position.
Runway 15 right.
JetBlue 673, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Brickyard 5595, runway 15 right, line up and wait. Brickyard 4564, runway 22 left, cleared to land. JetBlue 1486, taxi to terminal.
JetBlue 673.
JetBlue 1486, taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Runway 15 right. Line up and wait.
Oh, that was
Brickyard
close one.
5595.
My
Runway 22
goodness.
left. Cleared to land.
My
Brickyard
goodness.
4564.
That was so close. That could have been a disaster.
Taxi to terminal
Luckily
by
it was
Bravo. JetBlue 1486.
good job United
Boston
pilot
ground. Alaska 469
to stop, to let the Alaska in front of you. Sorry.
Boston ground.
That could have
American
been
622 ready to taxi.
a disaster. That could have been a mistake. Luckily I avoided that.
Boston ground. Southwest
Delta
986.
2900, cross runway 15 right. Delta 1103, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Care 1851, approved, expect runway 15 left. We can use 15 left for these
Runway 22
really
right.
small
Cleared for
aircraft.
takeoff on reaching
That makes
altitude
it a
1000.
little bit
Contact
easier too.
departure. Delta 1103.
Approved, expect runway 15
American
left.
1
Care 185.
185, runway 22 right, line up and wait. Right.
Cross
We're
runway
managing it
22
well, I
right.
think. It's
95
really
15.
busy morning
Cross
stint
runway
here at
15 right.
Boston Logan
95
International
15.
Airport, but
Runway 22 right.
we have only 4 planes on
Reaching
queue
altitude
here.
1000. Contact departure.
Alaska 469, cross runway 15 left. United 515, cross runway 15 left. We do have to give a lot of commands, a lot of crossing commands, but only 4 planes, 3 planes now there, only 3 planes here. I think we are on top of everything, so
9515.
it's
Boston
going
ground.
smoothly
Care 1851 ready to taxi.
so far. American 622, runway 22 right via Bravo.
Information
Jetling
requesting
52,
push and start.
runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Air Canada 533, runway 15 right, line up and wait. Hawaiian 89 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. Air Canada 533, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Southwest 986, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Negative.
Okay,
Unknown
okay.
command. Hawaiian 89er heavy. Pushback approved. Expect
We have a
runway
cargo
15 right.
plane.
Hawaiian 89er heavy.
FedEx 822 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right. Let's see that the wind has stayed the same.
Runway 15 right. Clear
It
to
had
take off on
changed
reaching
a bit,
altitude
but
1000. Contact departure.
nothing that
Air
we
Canada
should
533.
change the
Runway 15
airport
right. Line up and wait. Southwest
operating
986.
layout.
Pushback
We are good
Expect
to
runway
go
22
still.
right. FedEx 822 heavy.
Okay, I think
Boston
now we
ground,
can
Brickyard
let these
561
cross.
ready to taxi.
Brickyard 4564, cross runway 22 right. And how far are we in
Cross runway
actually?
22 right.
Let's see, we
Brickyard
are
4564.
almost 1 hour, 50
Boston
minutes.
ground. Jet Edge 508
I'm doing
ready
good,
to
I
taxi.
would say.
Boston Tower, Care 810 on final 22 left.
Care is on final. It's good to know. Care 1851, cross runway 15 right. And we can let
Cross runway
JetBlue
15
take
right.
off, yeah.
Care 1851.
JetBlue 771, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Care 1851, runway 15 left, line up and wait. JetBlue 95, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right.
American
Cleared for
622,
takeoff.
cross
Reaching
runway
altitude
15 right.
1000. Contact departure. JetBlue 771.
Delta 1265, runway 15 right. Let's change them to this runway because there are a lot more planes over there.
Care 1851.
Runway 22 right.
Wait,
Line up and
runway
wait.
there.
JetBlue 905.
JetBlue 1486, hold position. Let's clear these first.
Cross runway
Hawaiian
15 right.
89 heavy,
American
runway 15
622.
right. Are they ready to taxi? Yes, they are.
Runway 15 right.
JetBlue
Delta
1486, continue taxi.
Hold position. JetBlue 1486. Runway 15 right. Hawaiian 89er heavy. Continue taxi.
Delta
JetBlue 1486.
1265, hold position.
Hold position. Delta 1265.
Care 1851, runway 15 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Let's clear them to
Runway
take off.
15 left. Cleared for takeoff. On
Brickyard
reaching altitude
5611,
500.
runway
Contact
15
departure.
right via
Care
Kilo
1851.
Bravo. FedEx 822 heavy, runway 15 right via Kilo Bravo. Let's change them
Runway
to
15 right,
15 right
Kilo.
because there are
Bravo.
less planes here.
Brickyard 5611.
Delta 1265, continue taxi. American 622, cross runway 15 left. JetBlue 905, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 15
Luckily
right.
there are
Five
not
kilo.
that constant
Bravo.
stream of
FedEx 822
arrivals. There are a lot of
Continue taxi.
takeoffs, but
Delta
if there would be
1265.
more
Cross runway
arrivals,
15 left.
this would
American
be even
622.
more chaotic.
Runway 22
I
right.
think I'm
Clear for
still on
takeoff.
top of
reaching
things, at
altitude
least.
1000. Contact
JetBlue
departure.
619, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right. JetBlue 1081, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. Delta 2900, runway 22 right, line up and wait. Delta 2900, runway 22 right, line up and wait. Care 810, runway 22 left, clear to land. How close are they?
Pushback approved. Expect
They are
runway
not that
22
close.
right. JetBlue
Okay,
619.
so let's let one
Pushback approved. Expect
plane
runway
here
15
to go.
right. Jet
Southwest
1081.
986, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Delta 2900.
Hawaiian 89 heavy, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 left. Cleared to land. Care 810.
Alaska 469, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Southwest 986.
Runway 15
What is going on here? What did I do?
Runway 15 right.
Did I
Line
change
up
the
and wait.
runway?
Hawaiian 89er heavy.
Runway
Yes, I
22
did.
right. Line up and wait. Alaska 469.
Boston
Okay.
ground. Hawaiian 89er heavy ready to taxi.
For some reason
Boston ground.
I
FedEx
switched
822
this
heavy ready to taxi.
Delta plane to
Boston
the
Tower. JetBlue 988 on final
another
22
runway.
left.
Boston ground. JetBlue 619er ready to taxi.
Boston ground. JetBlue 1081 ready to taxi.
Well, that's what happened. JetBlue 988, runway 22 left, clear to land. Alaska 469, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Let's clear them
Runway
to
22
take off.
left. Clear to land.
American
JetBlue 988.
1502, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. JetBlue 619, runway 22 right. JetBlue 1081, runway 15 right.
Runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Cleared for takeoff. Takeoff?
Pushback approved. Expect runway
What do you
15
mean
right.
takeoff?
American 1500.
Speak English, please.
Runway 22 right. JetBlue 619er.
Let's hope
Runway
these
15
so
right.
that
JetBlue
smaller aircraft can
1081.
get before them. FedEx 822 heavy, hold position. Delta 2900, runway 22 left, line up and right.
Boston ground. American 622 with information kilo.
Brickyard
Requesting push and start.
5611, hold position. Let's not let them run into each other.
Brickyard 56.
JetBlue 619, cross runway 15 right. Brickyard 5611, continue taxi. Delta 2900, runway 22 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Care 810, taxi to terminal, cross runway 22 right. United 515, runway 22 right, line up and wait. Yes. JetBlue 619, cross runway 15 left. We are killing it.
Taxi. Brickyard 5611.
Allegiant 234, runway 22 left, cleared to land. Okay,
Runway 22 left.
we
Cleared for takeoff on reaching
accidentally
altitude
somehow
1000. Contact departure.
directed Delta 2900 to the wrong runway, to the 22 left, which is the arrival runway, but
Runway 22
no problem,
right.
we can
Line up
squeeze
and
them
wait.
in and send
9515.
them on their merry
Cross
way.
runway 15 left.
Bon
JetBlue
voyage,
619er.
Delta
Runway 22 left.
2900.
Clear to land. Allegiant